over my dead body. Them niggas said I wouldn't make it. All I said was probably.
What's up, y'all? It's Alicia with Culture Talk with Kenshe. I'm here with a special guest, Beez. I'm gonna let him go and introduce himself, tell a little bit.
They want to know.
Just introduce yourself.
My name is Trvp, Trv, not an A, P, B-E-E-Z. 25-year-old artist, musician, master of lyricism, whatever you want to call it. Straight out of Stone Mountain, Georgia, by way of Birmingham, Alabama, bro. Y'all know what the fuck's going on.
Yes, and when he talks about being a lyricist, he is not playing. Like, his wordplay is so crazy. He's probably like my favorite indie artist. And I'm not just saying this because he's here. Like, I really fuck with his music.
Well, thank you for real.
For real. But we're here to talk about his latest album, his latest project.
Yes, sir. Album. I Love Me Too. Man, that shit is it blows my mind that we still drop it as a whole because we worked on it for so long. We put in countless hours, days, no sleep, bro. But it came out dope. It's really, I want to say it's my best work yet, but like, I don't know. It hit home so hard that I'm like, it blew my mind that I did this. You know what I'm saying? But like, that shit's wonderful, man. It's great. It's on all platforms right now. You dig? I Love Me Too. Yeah, man. It's, if any nigga, I don't care who you are, whatever you've been through, somebody can relate to something off that album. You know what I'm saying? We kept it 100%. I gave the people 100% myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on getting my buzz out there, so I really wanted to let people know who I was before they started to tell me who I was. You know what I'm saying? But that shit came out perfect.
No, facts. And when you say everyone can relate to it, that's another thing I really liked about this album is that song For You. Yeah. You wrote it about your daughter, but I feel like it's really for everybody's daughter. Yeah. Like I really, it really touched me on a daughter level, you know, for daughters and women in general. So what made it so important to you to have that kind of song on the project?
I think for me it was more like, when I wrote it, I cried. Like, I cried forever. It was like 6 in the morning. I was high. I got to the house after a session, and like, I had to wake Mom up at 6 in the morning and be like, yo, I just wrote this. I'm crying. I need you to hear it. Because like, it was, to me, it was everything I wanted my dad to tell me. Yeah. In a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. And I know from watching Mom do it firsthand how hard it is to be a single parent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To raise a kid and still make them feel like they're getting that love across the board. Right. And I just wanted to take the time now, you know what I'm saying, while she's young and she still doesn't understand but understands, you know what I'm saying, the whole aspect of her mom's house and my house and everything. And I just wanted her to know, like, no matter what happens from here on out, from the day you popped out, like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And like, no matter what happens with me and your mom, what happens, you know what I'm saying, between me and you, it's always, you always gonna be my little girl, you know what I'm saying? Right. You can always tell me anything, we can always talk about anything, and I'm always here for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just wanted, kind of like how J. Cole did with that, For Your Eyes Only, in a sense, but I wanted to make it more direct. Personal. More personal, right. I really wanted her to be like, damn, in 10 years from now, she'll be like, damn, my dad loved me for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it sticks with you.
And that's gonna stick with her even like when you're not here, you know?
Yeah, like that's one of like my main goals is just to leave that legacy, and I thought that was the perfect cornerstone for that. You know what I'm saying? Start off with this. Anything else that happens after this, cool. It builds up, but you always know this is your basis. You know what I'm saying? But
so that was my favorite song off the project. What's your favorite song?
That's hard. That's hard. I want to say the intro. For me. There was Mona Lisa, because that shit slaps.
It do.
But really the intro, it hit every point I wanted it to hit, and I didn't even know it until I recorded it. And it shows you how the album's going to be before you get into it, but it gives you enough to where it pulls you in and you're like, damn, I don't want to see what the fuck he finna talk about. You know what I'm saying? And like, it really encompassed all those emotions into one, and like, that stood out for me.
One quick preview.
Yeah, I surprised myself. Like, damn, I didn't have to make a full track for it. You know what I'm saying? I got to get bits and pieces of every track and make it work. So,
All right. Well, tell the people where they can follow you.
Y'all can follow me on all social media. All of it. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Triller, anything at __ TRVPBEEZ. If you can't get me there, reach me at www.trapbeez.com. All of it spelled the same way. My music's available everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music. Go ahead and get that. I Love Me Too out now, and we got so much more shit coming up. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
And do you have any performances coming? And when I tell y'all, every performance I've ever seen this man have, like, whenever his manager hit me and be like, he performing, I'm in there. Like, his energy, his stage presence is crazy.
Thank you. Yeah, we right now we got 2 shows locked down. Still waiting on no confirmation, so I can't tell y'all it's solid yet.
Okay.
But y'all, you know what I'm saying? A3C weekend's coming up. We will be in the city. If you see me, stop by, shake some hands, smoke a blunt with the boy. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to seeing y'all out, man.
All right, we about to put those that wordplay to test.
Ooh, let's do it.
Gonna see what's up.
Let's do it. I feel like I'm gonna sway in the morning.
Yo, over my dead body. Them niggas said I wouldn't make it. All I said was probably.